Good morning, everybody. This is Tuesday, July the 20th, and welcome to our low mobility seniors fitness class. My name is Connie. This is Deb. We're going to be offering you some options for participating in this class. I will do some seated exercises. Deb will do some standing, and we'll alternate. We'll just give you those options. So you are welcome to stay seated for the most of the class if you need to. We will encourage you to stand up for short periods of time if you're able, or you can stand up for longer and follow Deb if you're able. So we do a warm-up. We'll do a gentle cardio for about 20 minutes. And again, we remind folks to work at your own level. Take it easy when you need to. Make sure your space is safe at home. And then we'll cool it down and we'll do work on some muscle and some resistance training, some core work, and some balance. All right, so we'll stretch it out at the end. So let's get started with the warm-up. I'll turn on the music. All right, I'm going to have a seat. We'll just get warmed up to start. All right, let's just start with some gentle shoulder rolls. Roll the shoulders back. Good, and we're going to roll the shoulders forward. Good, all right. Good, let's take a big breath in and out. And again, big breath and out. All right, let's start with some heel lifts. Heel lift. Up and up. Lift up, lift up. Warming up our upper and lower body here with some gentle lifts. 4 more. 3, 2. Good. Let's try toe lift. Toe lift. Up. Up. Lift the toe. Toes up. Toes up. Lift up. You got it. Toes up. Lift up. Last 4. 3, 2. Good. All right. We're going to do a little march. Just a little march. You can swing those arms gently. We're going to get those legs and joints warmed up. Little march. Let's take it gently, a little wider march. Just keep it light. Back to narrow. Little wider. And narrow. Good. All right. We're going to hold it here. Sit forward on your chair or stay standing. We're going to reach forward with our arm. Out and in. Out and back. One arm at a time to start. Reach and reach. Now you can work at a little faster level if you need to. You can alternate. 1 and alternate. You can do it this speed. You can keep it slow. Whatever works for you, you listen to your body. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. We're going to add a foot in the front. Reach out. Reach out. Other side. Reaching forward with a heel dig. Reaching. Now if you want, you can make it a little faster. You don't have to. We're warming up. Last 8. 7, 6 more, and 4, 3, 2. Good job. Little march. Wide march. And narrow. And wide. Bring it in. All right, we're going to take our toe tap to the side with an arm. Here we go. Out and switch, other side. Out and in. Out and back. You got it. Working at your own level, just warming up. Good. Last 4, each side. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more set. And a march. All right. We're going to reach our arms up this time. Plant those feet. Let's reach the arms up and down. Up and down. Reach up, reach down. Now if you can't reach right up above your head, you do what you can. Forward and down. Reach up and down. Last 4, 3, 2. Good, bring it in. Let's rotate those wrists, draw some circles. Circle the other direction. Good, let's take each finger, touch the thumb. You got it, let's do a little wave. Good. All right, back to our toe tap in front. Toe tap and back. Toe tap and back. 2 more this way, we'll add those arms. Here we go. Toe tap and back. And a reach and back. You can do a little faster if you're able. Tap and a tap. Reach and tap. 4 more, we're going to take it to the side. 2 more. Here we go to the side. Out. Now you can keep it up with that beat. You can slow it right down. Whatever you need. Last 4, 3, 2. You got it. Let's roll those shoulders forward and a little march at the same time. Rolling our shoulders. Roll them back. Good. All right. We're going to reach up to the top. Reach up, out, and down. Push out, reach up, out, and down. Out, up, out. 2 more. Push, reach, push. 1 more. Out, up, out, and down. Good job. You should feel like those joints are nice and loose. Let's have a quick sip of water. Then we're going to get ready for our cardio session. All right, so again, Deb will give you the standing options. I will stay seated. If you feel you can do one or both for a short bit, you listen to how you're feeling, do what you can. Let's start with a march, little march. Good job. All right, we're gonna do the same as we did with our warm-up, but you can do it at a little faster pace, or you can keep it slow. We're gonna add those arms, 2 arms at a time, foot out in the front in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Out and back, out and back. Reach out, bring it back. You got it. Reach. Good. We're going to do that reaching up, out, and down in 4, 3, 2. Reach up. Here we go. Up, out, down, out, up, in front, down, out, up, out. We're going to speed it up if you wish. Here we go. Up, out, down. You don't have to do the speed. You work at your own level. Out, up, out, down. 4 more. And down. 3 more. 2 more. Last set. Push, reach, push, and down. Good job. March. Good job. All right, we're going to take our tap to the side. Alternating in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Out and in. Tap it out and in. Add those arms if you're able. If you're not, just the legs if you need to. Out. All right, we're going to double it up in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. For 2, same side. Out and out. You got it. Out and out. Do it again. Out for 2. Out for 2, and again. Out and out. Let's do one set of 4. 4, 3, 2. Good. We'll switch it over. 4, 3, 2. Back to doubles. 2. And switch. For 2. Singles. Here we go. You can do it a little faster if you're able. You don't have to. You can keep it light. Last 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. You got it. And a march. How are we doing so far? Good job. Good. Good work. All right. Let's take our tap to the front with a heel. In 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Heel and a heel. Now you can slow that right down if you need to. Out and back. Out and back. Let's add double arms. Here we go. Reach and back. Reach and back. You can speed it up if you're able. All right, we're going to slow it down again in 4, 3, 2, slow it down. Out and back. Out. All right. We're going to keep our legs going this way, but we're going to do our arms in front, then out to the side. Let's see if we can do it in 4, 3, 2. All right. Arms in front to the side. Out. You got it. Front. Side. You got it. Reach and out. Reach and out. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Excellent. All right. Let's stand up. Our next session will be standing. You can stay seated if you wish. So Deb will give you the seated option. I'll give you the standing. Have a sip of water if you need it. All right. We're going to just start with a gentle march. So you can march seated, you can march standing. Here we go. Just a gentle march. Just keep it light. All right. All right, we're going to take it to a step touch. So a step touch. Now, if you need your chair in front of you, you can take that chair right in front of you and you're going to step behind it. Now, you can keep that nice and slow if you need to. Step touch, step touch. Or you can pick it up. Do what works for you. Again, you can do it seated or standing. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Good. All right, we're going to stay here. Deb's going to show you the hamstring seated. You just take your leg out and in. Out and in. If we're standing, we lift up that heel. Heel up and down. Same leg. Up and down. Up. Or take that heel out in front, just like Deb is doing. 4 more this leg. 2. All right, we're going to switch the other leg. Up and out. Squeezing that back of your leg, the hamstring, getting into those muscles along with the glute. 4, 3, 2. You got it. All right. Back to our march. Little march. Now, if you're able, you can lift those knees a little higher. Let's do that. Up and down. Up and down. Lift up. Lift up. Lift up. Now, if you can't lift it high, you just do what you can. You can march a little slower on the spot. You can try and pick those legs up. 4 more. 3 more. Again, you have your chair nice and close by if you need it. 1 more. Good. All right. Back to our step touch. Step together, step apart, together, step touch. You can keep it nice and slow. You can speed it up. Speed it up if you're able. 4 more. 3, 2. All right, let's go to that hamstring curl. Kick it back. Or bring your leg forward. Forward. Heel out, toe back. Heel out, toe back. Or lift up that heel. Lift up the heel. 4 more of this leg. 1 more. Switch legs. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Very good. All right. We got to march. Now, if you want, you can march around in a circle on your spot. If you're seated, you're going to stay there. If you're able, you can march around in a circle. You can stay seated. You can stay on the spot. Let's turn around. March the other way. You do what works for you. You listen to how you're feeling. All right, good job. All right, let's do some high knees. Knee up and down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Lift that knee if you're able. 4, 3, 2. You got it. All right. Step touch. Step touch. Step it in. Very good. 4 more. 3, 2. Let's do that hamstring curl. Kick it back. Let's alternate. 1, then the other. Let's do it this way. Out. 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 You got it. Let's alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2. Excellent. All right, good job. All right, have some water. We're going to sit down and grab our ball. You can sit, you can stand. You can do a little bit of both, whatever you need. All right, we're going to take our ball and draw some circles in front. Draw some circles. If you don't have a ball, you can use a cushion. Just circling it out in front. Let's draw that circle the other direction. Bring it towards your body. Good job. Nice big circles if you're able. If you need to keep it small, you can do so. But we're trying to lengthen those muscles with a nice reach. Bring it in. We're going to take the ball to the side and in. Here we go. Out. Now switch hands. Out. You got it. Out. And out. Reaching out. So hanging onto a ball or a cushion is going to strengthen those hands. Good. We're going to double it up. Next time, right here. 2. Switch. 2. Let's try 4. 4. 3. 2. Switch it over. 4. 3. 2. Back to doubles. 1 and 2. Switch. 1. Singles. Here we go. For 8. 7. You can add both arms. 6. 5. 4. 3 more. Last 2. You got it. Little march. Let those arms settle down for a minute. All right. Let's plant the feet. Draw our circle. Nice big circle if you're able. Put a little bit of reach into that if you're able. Circle back the other way. Good work. All right, bring it in. All right, let's take our ball in front with a leg tap. Here we go. Reach, switch, reach. We're going to alternate one side and the other. Again, you can do it standing or seated. You listen to how you're feeling. You can always stop and take a break when you need to. Good. We're going to do 2 more this way. Then we're going to reach up after this one. Here we go. Reach up. Reach up. Now, if you can't reach up, you just do what you can. You can reach forward if you need to. Reach up. All right. We got to take it to the side. 2 more. We're going to take the leg to the side and the hand. Here we go. Out. You got it. Good. Last 4. 1 more. Out in front to the top. Up. Let's do 2 arms. 2 arms if you can. Or just 1 if you need to. Up. Up. All right. We're going to do up, out, up and out. In 4, 3, 2. Keep those legs going. Up, in front. Up, in front. Reach up, in front. If you want to speed it up, you can. Woo, woo. Up and out. Do it at your level. Reach and push. You can keep it slow. Last 4, 3, 2. Good work. March. All right, let's plant the feet. We're going to swim it out. Swim it out. Try and keep those shoulders down. Strong upper body. Put your ball in the other hand. Keep swimming. Nice big circles. You can keep it lighter if you need to. Good. Bring it in. Let's take it out to the side with that leg tap. Here we go. Out and out. Good. This is going to be our last cardio. 4 more. 3, 2. You got it. All right. Put that ball down. All right. We're going to try our sit to stand. So you can sit and stand up. You can do a squat, or you can just do what you can. So we're going to stand up, sit down. If you need to push yourself off your chair, do so. You can just do a standing squat. You listen to how you're feeling. Do what you can. Up and down. Maybe you can only do a couple. That's great. You take a break when you need to. We'll try 4 more if you're able, at your own level. We got 2 more. Good. We're going to stay standing, or you can sit down. We're going to do a little march. Just a little march. All right. Let's try a toe tap in front. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe. 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 Toe tap. You can do it seated. You can speed it up. Tap. Tap. Your chair is right here if you need it. Slow it down when you need to. All right, we're going to switch it to a heel dig in 4, 3, 2. Here we go with the heel. Heel. Just slow it down. Heel. Heel. Good Good job. You can speed it up if you wish. Heel, heel. You don't have to. 4 more. 3, 2. Good job. All right. We're going to do those squats. Deb can do the seated to standing. I'll do the standing squat. You work at your own level. We squat or we stand up from our chair. You listen to how you're feeling. You try and keep your glutes pushed back. Weight is on your heels. Neck and shoulders in alignment, looking slightly forward. Try 4 more. Take a break whenever you need to. Last 2. Good job. Little march, little march. Big breath. Blow it out. Another big breath. All right, let's do that toe tap in front. Toe. Toe tap. You can speed it up if you wish. Toe, toe. We'll switch to a heel in 4, 3, 2, heel, heel. You can slow it down if you wish. We're going to take our tap to the side in 4, 3, 2. Take your tap to the side. Out and in. Out and in. Let's add some arms if you're able. Out to the side and back in. Out. Out. Good job. Last 4. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. And again, a little march. Let's take it a little wider, seated or standing, just a little wider. Keep it light when you need to. Bring it in. Little wider. Good. And narrow. We got it. 1 more big breath. Big breath. All right. Good job. We got our whole cardio session done. Let's have a sip of water. We're going to get ready to cool it down. All right. You can stand or sit down for your cool down. All right, we need a big breath again. Blow it out. Good. Let's roll our shoulders back. Roll those shoulders back. And roll our shoulders forward. Good. We're going to keep our arms below our shoulders. Little reach to the side. Out and in. Good. 4 more. 2 more. Last pair. Good. Let's bring those toes up. Toes up, toes up. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Make sure if you're standing, you're safe by hanging onto your chair or keeping it close by. 4 more. 3, 2. Now heels up. Lift up, lift up, lift up that heel. Up and up. Lift up. Last 4, 3, 2. Good. Let's do a gentle toe tap in front. Tap and back. Switch. Switch. Gentle toe tap. 4 more this way. 2 more. Now a heel tap. Heel. and a heel. Heel. Last 4, 3, 2. We're going to take our tap to the side. Gentle side tap. Just keep it light. Side and in. Side and back. You got it. Last 4. 2 more. Good. Let's roll those shoulders back again. Roll them back. Rolling our shoulders out. Roll them forward. Good. And we'll rotate those wrists. Other way. Good. Let's do a little gentle arm reach in front. Out and back. Out and back. Reach forward. Reach forward. 4, 3, 2. We're going to take it out to the side now. Keep it light. Out and back. Out. We want to keep our arms below the shoulders when we cool down. Good. Last 4, 3, 2 more. Last set. Good. All right, let's take our elbows to the side, push the hands back and in. Back and in. Stretching out those triceps and biceps. We're going to do a little bit of work with those muscles. Good. 4, 3, 2. You got it. Little march. Just keep it light, keep it light, keep it light. Let's do a little hamstring, so leg out, or if you're standing, you bring your leg back. Just keep it gentle. Just keep it gentle. Last 4, 3, 2. Good. Let's do a gentle knee lift and tap with the opposite hand to the opposite knee. A gentle lift. Last 4, 3, 2. Good. Little march. Little wider. And together. All right, let's do a gentle step touch. Step touch. Last 4, 3, 2. Excellent. All right. We should feel like that heart rate and breathing has settled down a little bit. We're going to get ready for our balance portion. So for balance, we do need to all stand up. All right. So we're going to stand up and work on our balance. So let's just start with standing beside or behind your chair for safety. And we're just going to try and stand on one foot. So you're looking forward at eye level and you're going to stand on one foot. You can keep that other foot toe gently touching the floor if you need to. If you can, lift that foot right off the floor and you're going to try and hang on to your chair with less and less part of your hand. So you can do your whole hand, try and do 2 fingers, 1 finger, or none. You'd be safe. Just try and challenge that balance. Your tummy muscles are engaged. That means you're squeezing your core. We're trying to stand on that one foot. Good. Let's switch. So you may want to be on the other side of your chair so you can hang on to that safely. Try standing on one foot. Again, eyes stay at eye level. You can let go of your chair or not. You may need to tap down, lift that foot up again, do what you can. Good job. One side's always a little bit more challenging than the other. It's all normal. Good. All right. All right, let's try our gentle Tai Chi move. So we're going to take our chair in front of us, take one foot forward and the other foot back. All right. So one foot in front of the chair is facing forward. Your back foot is at a 45-degree angle. The lunge space between your feet does not have to be wide. It's whatever works for you. You can hang on to your chair. You're going to put your weight into that front leg, then change your weight to the back. Now Deb will show you what you can do with your hands. You don't have to hang on to the chair. If you're able, you reach forward and then you come back. Let your eyes follow your hands. So bring your head back to the back as you look back, and then you look forward. You don't have to use your arms. You can do forward and back. You just stay safe, but you try and change your weight from one leg to the other. We'll do 4 more this way. Good. 1 more. Transferring that weight. Good. Take your time. Bring your feet together. Let's switch it up. We'll do the other foot. Other foot is forward. Back leg, back foot facing. I'm going to turn around. Back leg at an angle. All right. Transfer the weight from the back to the front. Again, you can hang on to your chair if you need to. You can use your arms, forward and back. You want to try and do a little reach with those arms, just for some extra flexibility. If you can't do that, you keep your hand on your chair. Try and follow your body with your eyes. Good. 4 more. Two more. And last set. Excellent. Take your time. Bring those feet together. All right, we're going to stay standing behind our chair. We're going to do some gentle step over. So imagine there's something on the floor that you have to step over. So you're going to lift your leg, bring the other leg over. Again, your chair is nice and close by if you need it. Lift that foot. Lift it up, step over, bring it over. So we mimic this move of getting into the tub or stepping over something on the floor. Good. The higher you lift that leg, the more that opposite leg has to engage and strengthen to help with your balance. Again, this doesn't have to be a big wide step or a high lift. You do what you can. We'll do 4 more. Take a break if you wish. Last 2. Good. All right, excellent. Let's do a couple more balance exercises. We're just going to stand with heel to toe. So standing heel to toe. Standing nice and tall, try and let go of your chair. And you're just standing heel to toe. You can walk heel to toe if you want to. You can walk forward heel to toe. If you find that too much, just stay in one place. If you're able, back up. You don't have to. You can stay in one spot. Good. Now do your heel toe with the opposite foot forward if you can. Or keep moving forward, toe heel, or back heel toe, or stay in one spot. Excellent. Good job. All right. We'll do a little bit more balance after a little bit, but let's do some muscle building. So we'll have a seat, or you can stay standing. We're going to use our light hand weights. If you don't have hand weights, you can use water bottles, cans of soup, or nothing. If you're just getting started, you're not used to any weights at all, we always want folks to start light and build up. That way you don't have injuries. So let's start with light hand weights if you have them. All right. We're going to do some bicep work. So your weights are at your side, shoulders are down, and we're just going to alternate one arm at a time. Again, you can do it seated or standing, whatever you prefer. So your palms are facing your body, your elbows stay tucked into the side of your waist. We're working on the bicep, that nice big muscle in the upper arm. Just keep going. Keep going. Good. We'll do 4 more. Two more each side. Take a break if you wish. All right, that's the bicep. We're going to do our tricep muscle. So Deb's going to show you overhead, arms up, bend the elbows. I'm going to show you the side, one arm at a time. So our elbows are pushed up, and you're just going to bring your forearm back and forth. So you can do it standing with 2 arms above your head. You can do that seated, or you can do one arm at a time, just keeping that elbow still and bringing the forearm back and forth. 2 more on this arm if you're doing just one arm at a time. If you can keep going with 2 above your head, please do so. Otherwise, we'll switch to the other arm. One arm, elbow high, forearm back and forth, getting into the back of that upper arm, the tricep muscle. 4 more, or take a break when you need to. Last one. Good. All right, let's do a little bit more for our shoulders. So we're going to take our weights in front of our tummy and just open it up wide and in. Now, if you have shoulder issues, do not use the weights and do not overextend the reach. You can do a gentle move with or without weights. You only go as far as it feels okay for you. We're strengthening that rotator cuff muscle on top of our shoulder. Just keep it gentle. Good. 4 more. Last 2. And last pair. Good. Let's go back to those biceps. So we'll do 2 arms together this time, if you can. You bring your arms up, you rotate that wrist, and back to palms facing your body. So you're rotating at the top, so the palms face your shoulders, then they come down and face the side of your body. Getting into that bicep muscle. Good. 4 more. Take a break when you need it. 2 more. Good. Now our triceps. So I'll do overhead. Deb, if you can do the side. Arms up. We do 1 arm at a time on the side or overhead. You can do it seated or standing. You don't want to strain the back, so you squeeze your tummy muscles. You can do 1 weight if you need to. Good. 2 more on that arm, Deb. Then we'll switch to the other arm. Switch over. Other side, or we'll keep going with double arms. You listen to how you're doing. Take a break. Getting into that back of the upper arm, that muscle we use when we push ourselves up off a chair or out of bed. Last 4. 3. 2. Bring it down. Good. And let's do that shoulder, rotator cuff. Shoulders are down. Open it up. You can do 1 arm at a time if you need to. Maybe you have a sore shoulder. You can just do that one side that's not sore. You always have to modify to what is okay for you. Keep those elbows tucked into the waist. Open it up. Wide. We got 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Good job. All right, put those weights down. Let's work on some lower body. So you can do this seated or standing. We're going to work on our ankles and our quads. So if you're standing, you should be beside your chair. We're going to lift our leg up and rotate that ankle one direction. Again, you can sit or stand, whatever you feel you need. Rotate that ankle the other direction. Good. Let's point and flex the toe. Point and flex the toe. Point and flex. Good. And we'll do a side-to-side windshield wiper. So it's a difficult move. We're not used to doing our ankle like that, but this is going to strengthen our ankle muscles to prevent falls. Good. Set that down. We'll switch legs. Lift it up. Rotate that ankle one direction. And the other direction. Circle that out. Getting those full range of motion with our ankle muscles and muscles that support our lower leg. Point and flex. Side to side. Good. All right, good job. All right, we're going to do some core. So we're all going to sit down and we're just going to lift our leg up, lift it up, squeeze the tummy, squeeze the tummy. So it's a gentle lift, but you're really focusing on squeezing in that tummy. Squeeze it in. So our core muscles, these are what helps with our posture, and they help to keep your center of gravity nice and strong so you don't fall. Really important muscles, our core strength. Squeezing that tummy as you lift the leg up. 4 more each side. Squeeze it in. 3 more. Good. And last pair. Good. All right. So the opposite of our core is our low back. So let's do some low back. So you're going to need your ball in your mid to low back. So we're going to take that ball mid to low back. So we don't want it right down at the bottom. We don't want it too high. We want it mid to low back. And you're going to take your chin slightly elevated. You're looking where the ceiling and the wall meet. And you're going to roll slightly over the top of that ball. And then you sit up nice and straight. So roll over the top of the ball and sit up nice and straight. Keeping your eyes slightly, or your chin rather, slightly elevated. Your eyes are looking slightly up. It's a gentle movement on that low back, but should feel really, really good, strengthening our low back muscle. Prevents that low back pain, strengthens the low back, opposing our core muscles. And we have to do quite a few of these. This is an endurance move. These are muscles that are hard to target, but they need extra attention. We'll try 8 more. You can take a break if you wish, but this should feel really, really good on that low back. Good. We'll try 4 more. And last 2. And 1 more. Good. All right. Excellent. All right. Let's take our ball while we're here and we'll strengthen our hands. So we're going to put our fingertips on the ball and squeeze it in. Squeeze that ball. Squeeze it in. So we don't think about exercising our hands, but we use them for everything. We need to keep our fingers and our hands nice and strong. So you're squeezing the ball with your fingertips. Squeeze it. Squeeze that ball. Good. 4 more. Good. All right, let's take our ball and under our upper arm. Roll your shoulder back and down. Now, if you have shoulder issues, you don't have to use the ball. You're just going to use your own body resistance to squeeze your arm towards your body and release it. The ball gives that little extra resistance. Make sure the shoulders roll back and down. Squeeze it in towards your body and release. So squeezing, we're using that whole shoulder area, the side of our chest here, strengthening those muscles that support our lungs and our shoulders and our neck. Squeeze it in. Squeeze that in. And again, if you have shoulder issues, you can do it without the ball. Last 4. 3 more. 2. Good. All right, we're going to do the other side in a minute, but let's work on our inner thighs. So take that ball to the inner thigh. So again, not by the knee, we bring it back towards the inner thigh, and we're going to squeeze it in and release. Squeeze it in and release. So you should feel those inner thigh muscles. Again, those are the muscles we use when we step in and out of our tub and in and out of the vehicle. Squeeze it in. Squeeze. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. We're going to do 2 more. And let's hold the next one nice and tight. Hold it tight. Take a big breath in. Blow it out. Keep those legs nice and tight. Do it again. Breathe. Release. Good. Let's do a little pulsing with those inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze it in. 4 more. 3. 2. Good. Release. Those inner thighs should feel a little bit like jello. Let's do our fingertips one more time on that ball. Squeeze and release. Squeeze the ball with those fingertips and release. Squeeze. Squeezing those hands. Good job. Last 4. 2 more. Good. Now let's do the other side of that shoulder. So we'll roll the shoulder back and down. The ball is under the arm and you squeeze it in. So make sure that ball is up under the arm, not the elbow. We're using our shoulder and outer part of the upper arm to squeeze that in. You're going to feel that in the chest here. Squeeze that in. Again, if you have shoulder issues, you don't have to use the ball. You can take a break from this one if this is causing discomfort. 4 more. 2 more. Good job. All right. We got to do one last move for our calves and our shins. So we're going to stand up. We're going to go behind our chair. You're going to hang on to your chair. Your feet are pointed forward, and we're going to go up on our toes and down. Up on the toes and down. So this is strengthening those calf muscles. That's what we need when we go up and down our stairs. Up and down. Last 4. 3. 2. All right, we got to do the front now, the shins. So toes up. You can do 1 foot at a time if you're able. 1 foot at a time. Lift those toes up. You can do both feet if you wish. Toes up and down. You do need to hang on to your chair just for safety. Toes up and down. Toes up and down. Last 4. 3. 2. Good. All right. Now I said we're going to do 1 more balance, so let's just do that. We're going to stand again beside or behind your chair. Lift that foot up. All right. Lift that 1 foot up. If you really want a challenge, you can close your eyes. Please be safe. You don't have to. This is not an easy one. You do what you can. Standing on that 1 foot, your chair is right there. Good, open your eyes. Let's try the other side. You don't have to close your eyes. Do what you can, standing on 1 foot. Maybe try and let go of your chair this time just for half a second. Or close your eyes, up to you. Not the easiest thing to do, but it is definitely a nice challenge for our balance. Good, all right, open up those eyes. All right, we got to stretch it out. Let's have a seat. You can stand if you wish. We're going to extend one leg, so you can do that standing. 1 foot forward. Your back is tall and you lean slightly forward. Getting into the hamstring here, back of the leg. Keep your upper body nice and tall as it comes forward. You can add an arm reach to get into that shoulder and upper back. Good, let's bring it back and we'll switch. Other leg forward, tall back, slight lean forward. Make sure this leg is at a 90 degree, it's not tucked under the chair. You might tip over. Add that arm reach if you wish. Good, bring it in. All right, we're all gonna stand up. We gotta stretch those quad muscles, that front of the thigh. So you're gonna be beside your chair and you're gonna bend your knee. So the knees stay together. Keep your knees side by side. If you're able, you can grab onto the back of your shoe. You don't have to. You can just bend your knee like Deb is. If that's too challenging, you can put your knee on your chair. You want to try and push that pelvis slightly forward, tucking underneath at the back, feeling that nice stretch in the big quad muscle, the thigh muscle. Take some nice big deep breaths here. Filling up those muscles with nice oxygen so they don't get tight. Nice stretches here. All right, we're gonna do the other quad. So the other side, you can bend your knees together. You can put a knee on the chair. You can just bend your knee. You wanna push that pelvis slightly forward, holding that stretch. Big breath. Good. All right, let's go behind our chair. You're going to put your toe up. You can put it on the leg of your chair. You're going to just stretch out that shin, toe up. And switch, other side, toe up. Good, let's stretch our calves. So take 1 foot forward, the other foot back. And a slight lean forward. Keep your heel down, your hands are on the chair. We're stretching out that back calf muscle. So you're keeping that heel nice and flat. Gently step in and switch. Bring your other leg back, heel down, slight lean forward, back heel stays down. You should feel that nice stretch in the calf muscle. Good, step it in. Let's stretch out our shoulders and our arms. So bring one arm across your chest. You're gonna hang on to the muscle, not the joint. And you look over towards that side. We'll stretch our neck here, just a gentle neck stretch. Keep it gentle. Good, and if you're able, arm in front and take it back for a tricep stretch. You're gonna push on the muscle. Stretching out that tricep. Gently switch arms, across the chest, look over to that side. And out in front, take it back, stretching the other tricep. Good job, all right, let's have a nice big breath. You can squat as low as you feel able. Breathe in, reach up nice and tall. Do it again. Up, up, up. And give yourselves a hand, folks. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great day.